Hi guys, just an update on the garden beds. So this is the Dahlia / zinnia bed. You can see the zinnias. They're getting really, pretty good size. That one there and over there. The rest of these are dahlias. And right now, I'm really not concerned about them flowering this year. I'm more concerned about the tubers because I started these by seed. Everything that you see in my garden is all seed. I didn't buy the transplants or whatever you want to call them. I just planted everything by seed. These are the peppers, which I do have peppers kind of everywhere in here, a lot of different varieties. All of my tomato plants, well, most of them are flowering or have flowered. I need to get that pine cone out there. But I was scanning across the garden and I'd seen that my wax beans are finally flowering. Let me show you. Looky there. And then there's that one. I had to spray some neem oil on these because for whatever reason, not quite sure because I've never grown these wax beans before. A couple of them look like something's been on them. I'm not sure what. And then these over here are just some extra tomato plants. I've got zucchini over there, squash that I don't know if they're gonna make it out into a bed, but we'll see. Right now we're working on filling this one up. I don't know how long that's gonna take though. We've been getting some rain, so who knows. And then over here in this bed, my raspberry bushes that I got, not this one, that one I think is dead. This is that $4 rose bush that I told you guys I bought to see if it was going to do anything. Well, it has. It's not done nothing. So, but anyway, my raspberries are starting to bud and sprout. And over here, I've got 2 more over here, so I'm excited about that. My grandson loves berries, so I told him that I would plant him some so that way he can just pick them and eat them. He's little, so that would be something fun to do. You guys, I brought my puppy out here he likes to sit out here with me in the garden, and right now he is just being lazy. Let me show you. He is under the trampoline. Let's see if I can zoom in here so you can see him. Look at him. He's just so pitiful. Oh, there he goes. He must hear me. He hears something. I'm not sure quite what. But he likes to come out here, and then when I go in, he goes in. So anyway, and then let me walk you guys around here real quick. Then I told you guys that I planted tiger melons, which are here in this trunk. And I think when I showed you guys the last time, they were really sparse. But now, this whole thing is filling up pretty quickly. And then over here, we've got our strawberries. So me and my husband are debating on who's going to get this one first. He says he gets up earlier than I do. He's going to come to the bedroom window and wake me up while he's about to eat it. I'm like, you better not. You better wake me up and give me half of it, since that's the first strawberry we've gotten. And then over here, I planted 2 watermelons, a cantaloupe, and back there is tiger melons, I believe. Tiger melons or cucumbers. I can't really remember right now. Anyway, this might not be a permanent bed for them. They were 2 watermelons that I had extra in the greenhouse, and I was not about to just leave them there, so I wanted to get them out somewhere until at least we get that one back bed filled. But we'll see. And then this is one of my grapes, and then this is the front bed of my my greenhouse, which I planted this purslane because I had this one in here for a while, a few months anyway, and so I just got this purslane, and I'm told you guys I'm debating on what I want to put in this box because I wanted something that was going to overflow it. However, I really like this purslane. I think it is just so bright, and it's really pretty. So, you know, I don't know, but I may do the whole box in that because as you can see, like here, it's overflowing. Excuse my hands, I've been digging in the mulch, planting some more seeds out. And so over here, you guys can see how big these sunflowers have gotten. Now they're all different varieties. And so we've had to stake a couple of them up, like over here, which I need to get a longer stake because now it's outgrown the stake that I had planted there. And then I finally got my ground cherries out. So, you know, and like I said, these'll seed, you know. So that's what I'm just going to keep in this box is my ground cherries. So we'll see. We'll see how well these do. They've grown a lot since I put them in here because they were really just tiny when I put them in there. They were struggling. But once I got them in here, they're doing pretty good. I do have some, I think like where the heat was trying to get them. They didn't get them yet, so we're just still watching them. So yeah, so that's about the extent of it. I had to do something about my pool fountain because in the corner there on my waterfall, it's got a piece of dirt in it or something. So I've got like one stray stream just like on its own over there, on its own little adventure. So I need to take a safety pin and unclog it. It's probably a leaf or something, I'm not sure. Usually that's what it is because of all of the woods behind me there. I'll take you down here and let you see the other stuff here. So this is squash in here, which wasn't going to be its final place. It was going to go over there in the bed that we're still working on. This in this tote, because I was running out of room, is lemon cucumber. So if you've never heard of lemon cucumber, it's like a vine and they grow round. And they have like a lemon color. So we got those going, which I have other lemon cucumbers on the other side of the greenhouse that I showed you. And then over here is all of my orange watermelons. And there's a ton of them. So if you've never tasted an orange watermelon, you need to taste an orange watermelon. That's what I grew up on as a kid, was orange watermelons when I'm, you know, pushing 50 now. So, and it really has been that long since I've had another orange watermelon because they just don't sell them. You know, you can't just go somewhere and find them. So I decided I'm going to grow my own. So I did not grow any red, you know, red flesh watermelons. These are all orange watermelons. And plus I showed you that I had some over in that one wash bin too. So yeah, so that's about it. And we're just getting it done here, and hopefully we end up getting a good harvest, at least with our vegetables. And like I said, right now my main concern is just getting my dahlias to tuber. Oh, let me take you in the greenhouse, because I did plant a bunch more seeds, because even if I don't get them out, they will stay in the greenhouse until I can get them out. So, oh my gosh, there's a wasp in here with me. So anyway, I planted all of these yesterday. So as you can see, all of these are peonies. They're the white peonies. These are asters and snapdragons. These are snapdragons, aster, the pom-pom white. And then over here I've got, this whole tray is the orange butterfly flowers with black-eyed Susans and some more white asters. These that you see popping up here are green sunflowers, blonde sunflowers, all through here. And then I've got my black hollyhocks that are starting, coneflowers. These are more white asters. They just started to come up. These are just empty dirt. And then over here I have snapdragons that are different varieties of snapdragons that are here. And then over here we have black-eyed Susans, more snapdragons, and then we've got ring of fire sunflowers, blonde sunflowers. I still have black hollyhocks, and I'm struggling, you guys, for whatever reason, with these goji berries. I've got two that have germinated, and I cannot get the rest of these that I have to germinate. I don't know if they don't like the way that I'm looking at them. I don't know, but they're not germinating for me. And over here is a lost pan that I watch with one eye shut, trying to see something, but I don't think that tray's going to do anything. Excuse me. These are all apricot peonies that I have in here, this whole tray. And you guys, my whole wire rack that I have in my greenhouse, that once held hundreds of vegetables, is now just like empty because everything's out. I've got two little sad tomatoes still left over here, and then my peony tray there. But other than that, it is all empty. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just planting and seeing what'll grow and seeing what I can, you know, if I have to keep it in the greenhouse, it'll just stay in the greenhouse until they get a lot bigger, whether that be next spring or, you know, after our last frost date. We're gonna see, but right now this is where they're at. So anyway, you guys, that's what I wanted to show you, was just an update on the garden, and then show you, oh, and I do, before I let you guys go, inside the house I also have two full trays, like you've seen on my greenhouse table, two full trays of dahlias. I think there's, I don't know, maybe 60 dahlias in there, that a few of them have come up already. So those will be going out not this year. I'll just keep up potting them. But they'll go out next year, and then some of them, you know, I will sell for when my nursery opens up this next spring. So anyway, but you guys, yeah, I just wanted to show you, give you an update. This is it. I do need to clean up my yard, so you know, don't be judgmental, people. We've just been working hard trying to get it done. And then those are my lilies over there, and my blue sea holly. And you guys, I noticed, not yesterday, I think it was the day before, look, my other blue sea holly's coming up. I'm so excited about that, because over here, that's blue sea holly. And then that little piece is a blue sea holly. And then all of these are daylilies, or, you know, the white lilies with the black centers in them. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys, and I'll let you go. And please subscribe to this channel. You guys help me grow the channel. And then I will post either tonight or I will post tomorrow, and we'll talk about something, even if it's wrong. Bye, guys.